Talk about, I guess this is only one team gets to have a party at the end of the year, right? How difficult is, a day like today or this week saying goodbye to everybody?
I mean, yeah, it's difficult. I mean, just gives you a chance to kind of look back on the season, the season that, didn't go the way we wanted and stuff. But it is what it is. Just gives you a chance to reflect and just go into the off season kind of just with a better plan for next year.
When you look back, what stands out most kind of as to what went wrong?
I mean, it's tough to pinpoint one thing. I mean, when you have a season like that, there's multiple things that go into it, right? So it's tough to pinpoint one thing. It's a collective effort. There's a lot of things that go wrong to have a season like that. So yeah, it's hard to pinpoint one thing that it was. It's a combination of a lot of things.
Positives in the back half that gets you a little excited for next year?
For sure, there's positives to take away. There is, but when you have a season like that, yeah, you have to take some positives and stuff. But yeah, you got to take those positives and go into the off season and into next year thinking about the good things that happened too. Yeah.
What are you guys talking about in there as you're talking about?
I mean, guys are just talking about our plans for the off season and stuff like that. It's not so much talking about the season that just happened. I mean, we all kind of went through it together throughout the year and stuff. So it's more just talking about what we're gonna do for next year more so.
What does that look like for you?
Tough to say. I mean, for the off season or for next season. I mean, for the off season, it's just what can you do to get better yourself? You know what I mean? It's how can you get in better shape for next year? What can you do to make the team better as an individual, basically? So that's kind of just what the plan is. It's what can you do better individually to make the team better next year?
Everyone's come out and said it was a tough season for fans too. What would you say to them?
Yeah, it was. It was a tough season. It was a tough season for fans for sure. I mean, whenever you don't have a successful season, it's tough on everyone, right? But I mean, the good thing is, especially in Edmonton, I mean, the fans are super supportive. Even we weren't winning a lot of games and stuff like that, but the fans still they came out and supported and stuff like that. So like it's always good to see the fans still, supporting you even when it's not going the way you want it to. So yeah.
Thanks, Adam.
Thanks, guys.
Jake Shiraz on next.